needs to hear this, but gloss is not gonna last all day. Probably not even gonna last more than like an hour or two. And I don't care how many lip glosses come out and say, it is long lasting, it's gonna last 5, 12 hours. It's not. The lip color might last, but the shininess won't. I have a student who messaged me asking me, hey, I have some clients for prom and they want a long lasting lip gloss. What can I use? And I'm like, well, it's just not possible. So if you have clients that also ask you this, I'd want you to consider gifting them a lip gloss so they can touch up throughout the day. Because no matter how much you try, the lip gloss is gonna feather, meaning it's gonna bleed and like separate and go into the little lines of the lips. Depending, it doesn't happen to everyone, but if you're dry around the mouth area, that will happen. It's also just gonna wear off from talking. Even if you're not eating or drinking, it's still gonna come off. I wish there was a gloss that would last. And if you know one and you can prove me wrong, let us know in the comments because clearly this is a request for many people.